All right, December 26th, and spent a few hours today making motor mounts, or at least one. I'm gonna copy it for the other side, but I've got the motor mount made, and I've got the SC400 manifold bolted to the block and in the truck. There's the steering shaft. Everything looks good. Did have a look at the header that I thought I might use, and yes, it could be made to work. Do I want to do that right now? Probably not. We'll worry about that later. This exhaust system looks like it will work quite well, and I don't think it really flows that badly. Did set the supercharger up here on the front of the motor, and this is about the height that I had planned to put it. It probably will not clear the hood, so that would mean a little bit of a bump in the hood, or some type of shaker hood, or whatever the heck we thought we might be in order. I may still go that route, but I was looking the other night at a different unit that I may be able to use for the intercooler, and basically a heater core from a Ford pickup truck, which is about 1.5 inches thick as opposed to being 3.5 inches thick, and it's about the right size. Actually, it's almost identical to the right size to mount directly underneath the supercharger. So given that I'm customizing the manifold as I go here, I could very well easily adopt that. Probably about the same surface area, just the other one is more linear. By that I mean it forces all the air through it. This one would be a wider and thinner, so I'd basically have to make sure the air was moving around. It would probably have a hot spot in the middle, I'm sure, but that's quite typical, I guess. Be better than nothing. The other option is to put no intercooler on it, and that would be not an issue at all. In fact, I could buy a manifold right now that would bolt on and put that on it, so still might go that route. Motor mount wise, I'm using motor mounts from Ford. This is the one that I'm using. I just had to cut off the two corners here, and a little bit of the bracing here had to be trimmed back. I drilled 2 new holes, and then weld on some other corners down here to put the other 2 bolts in, and away we go. Actually pretty well in the right spot. Pinion angle is out by about 2 degrees from what I can see on the drive shaft on the axle on the back, but I think I can easily shim the axle by 2 degrees if I need to. It sits in here quite nice otherwise, so I think I'll just leave it alone.